Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you a palette that I got from Coastal Scents. I just kind of wanted to go over it and show you guys the colors inside. And I actually have heard a lot about this palette before. And this is the 28 Neutral palette. And every single shadow that's in here is a MAC dupe. So I figured, hey, what the heck? I don't have all my MAC colors that I want, so I figured I would try this out. And kind of when you do, like when you follow a tutorial, you can kind of almost follow the colors on here and get almost the same look, which is really cool. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's just, you know, their matte black palette, just pretty thin here. And what I've done is inside the palette, I've marked with a silver Sharpie what the names are, the MAC, if I can open the dang thing, what the MAC dupes are, so I can kind of go over them with you guys. And so for my own self, I will know what the colors are. So this is what the palette looks like, and those are all of the colors that are in this. And like I said, all of these are very close MAC dupes. So I actually want to swatch them all for you guys so you guys can see. So we'll start with the top. So we'll go over here. So this color here is a dupe for Naked Lunch. And let me just swatch this for you guys. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And that is the dupe for Naked Lunch. And let me go ahead and just swatch it on my hand. So there's that. The next color down here is a dupe for Hush. And there's the swatch of it right there. And then I will go ahead and swatch it on my hand. This next one down is a dupe for MAC's Gleam. And that's what it looks like on my finger. And there is the swatch of that one. Okay, this next one at the bottom corner here is a dupe for White Frost. And so there it is there. It's a really pretty color. It's like a creamy white color with like almost like an iridescent shimmer to it. So there's that one. Let me clean my fingers off really quick. Okay, so moving on to the second row, this top one here is a dupe for Nylon. And that's what it looks like. Just a kind of a light pinky color. Really pretty. And I'll swatch that there. So you can see these are all very like muted neutral tones. Really, really nice. This next one is a dupe for Vanilla. And that's what it looks like on my finger. This one looks like it's going to be kind of not very pigmented. So there it is swatched. Let me get a little bit more. All right, so that is Vanilla. The next one down is a dupe for Cream Royale. And that is what it looks like. Just a really pretty like tannish gold color. And there's the swatch of that one. And then this bottom one here is a dupe for Quarry. And I will swatch this one out for you. So this one is just a little bit darker toned than this one here. And there's the swatch of that one. All right, and then we will move on to the next row. So this top one up here is a dupe for Soft Brown. So let me swatch this out. And there it is on my finger. Kind of like a pinky brown color. I'll put that on my wrist. Oh, I didn't even do that in camera. Can you even see that? It matches really close with my skin tone, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. But it's right here. So this next one is for, I can't even say it, Floof? I don't know. Let me swatch it. And this is kind of a pinky color. It's like a pinky peach color with some gold shimmer to it. And that is the swatch right there. All right, this next one down here is a dupe for Royal, or not for Royal, for Wedge. Like my Royal kind of ran into it. This is a dupe for Wedge, which is a really nice, like taupey brown color. And there's the swatch for Wedge. These are all very neutral colors, so they are almost blending in with my skin tone, so you guys can't really see them. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, so the next one down here is a dupe for Grain. And that's what it looks like on my finger. And there's the swatch. Really, really pretty. These are a lot easier to see in person. I don't know why they're not coming out on camera, but in person they are pretty pigmented. Okay, so let's move on to this top one here, and this is Hoax. And it is kind of like a mauve-y color. And there it is there on my finger, and there is the swatch. I'll get a little bit more. These colors are definitely buildable, so you can kind of keep going at it until you get the desired color that you want. This next one down is a dupe for Romp. And there is Romp on my finger, and there it is swatched. And I'll just go over it again. Okay. This next one is a dupe for Sable, which is a really pretty, almost like dark brownish color with some bronze shimmer in it. And there's the swatch for that one. Really nice. This next one here is a dupe for Blackberry, which is a really nice dark berry color. There it is on my finger. And there's the swatch. Let me go over it some more. See, the more you kind of pack it on, the deeper the color is. So they are buildable. For some reason on my camera, they're just not coming out on my skin. But in person, you can definitely see the colors. So this next one up here is a dupe for Expensive Pink. And there it is on my finger. And there's the swatch. You can see that. Okay, this next one down is a dupe for Cork, which is one of my favorite MAC colors. It's just a really nice, like light brown color. I'll put that one down here. All right, so that is Cork. The next one down is a dupe for Amber Lights, which is another gorgeous color. So there is Amber Lights. It's just a kind of a dark toned bronze color with some shimmer. And that is Amber Lights swatched. The next one down here is called Brown Script. And let me swatch this one. A very nice dark brown color. There it is on my finger. And there's the swatch. Really nice color. Okay, and then we'll go on to the top of the next row. And this one up here is a dupe for Jest. And let me wipe off my fingers. Okay. So that is what Jest looks like. It's a very light, shimmery, like tan color almost. And there it is swatched. Let me build this up for you guys. There we go. Okay, so this next one down here is a dupe for Era. And there's Era on my finger, and there's the swatch. There we go. All right, this next one is a dupe for Corduroy. And that's what it looks like. It's a very dark brown color, super pretty. And then the one down from that is a dupe for Brown Down, which is a dark chocolate brown color. And there it is on my finger. And there is the swatch. Let me get a little bit more, build it up. There we go. All right, next row we have this really pretty color, and this is a dupe for Beauty Marked, which is kind of like almost like a berry, like a dark berry color with quite a bit of shimmer in it. And that's what it looks like. So it's like a blackened berry color. And I'll put that one here. You can see that one's super pigmented. Really, really pretty. This next one is a dupe for Mythology. And that is Mythology on my finger. And there's the swatch. Okay. And the next one we have is Romp. And there is Romp on my finger. And that is Romp swatched. Really, really pretty. And then the last one we have is Carbon, which is your dark, like, matte black. This one actually has some red, like, glitter in it, like red shimmer, but it doesn't pick up a ton, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll put that one over here. All right, so that is Carbon. So here are all of the MAC dupe colors in the 28 neutral palette. As you can see, these are more of like your highlights and your lighter brown colors, and then you move into like your pinks and then your darker browns. But I absolutely love this palette. I love that you can build up the color and it blends out really, really nicely. And all of these are MAC dupes. So I would purchase the plate and do exactly what I did and kind of name them. So when you guys follow a tutorial, you can kind of go to that color that they're talking about and get a very similar look without having to pay the MAC price. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.